hello, welcome to my DIY. Today we're making chicken Alfredo stuffed shells. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, first we're going to get these jumbo shells and put in 20 of them and cook them. Okay, get those cooking and then we'll go ahead and get the other stuff started. Next we need to cook up 2 chicken breasts, but I already have some turkey left over from Sunday dinner that I put in the freezer, so I'm going to use that because you have to shred it anyway. So cook your chicken breasts, and I'm just using just drizzle some oil over the turkey, shredded turkey, and we'll go from there. Remember to when you do the chicken breasts, make sure those are cooked really well on both sides, and then season them with salt and pepper and shred them. Okay, the turkey is cooking fine. Got that all thawed out, and the noodles, I'll test them. Looks like they're done. Okay, now we're going to move to our next part. Cheese. Cottage cheese, ricotta cheese, Parmesan cheese, mozzarella cheese, and heavy whipping cream, and a bowl. We're going to mix all these in there. Okay, we did the 3/4 cup of mozzarella, and we need 3/4 cup of ricotta, 3/4 cup of cottage cheese. I was kind of guessing. I should measure, huh? Okay, and we need 2 cups of Parmesan. We'll save a little for the top. And mix that all together. Now we need 2 eggs from the chickens. 2 eggs, and mix that all up. Just kind of forgot to tell you about the 2 eggs. And remember to save part of that Parmesan cheese for later to put on top. This is what we're going to stuff the shells with. Okay. Pretty easy mix. Lots of cheeses. And it says to put in 2 tablespoons of cream. Splash in 2 tablespoons of cream. 1 and 2. And then to put the chicken in there. Salt and pepper to taste. Okay, that looks good. All those cheeses. I put that chicken in there. Put it all coated in there. I'll put a little bit more cream. There we go. That looks good. Okay, now we're going to let this set while we go make the sauce that goes over all of this. In the saucepan, take 4 tablespoons of butter and melt it, and 2 tablespoons of flour to make a roux. Okay, let's put in 2 tablespoons of flour, and let's beat up that roux. Just cook that till it's golden brown. Then we're going to add 1 cup of cream, 2 cups of milk. And I don't use milk, so I'm going to use water. We don't drink milk, so I'm going to use water. Okay. Put in our cream. 1 cup of cream. Stir it constantly. And since I'm going to use water, I'm going to use the other cup of cream and 1 cup of water. And that way it'll still be creamy, not watery down. Just stir that and bring it to a boil for 2 minutes. Oh, and I don't have garlic cloves. Fresh is always best. So I've got garlic powder, and I'll do a teaspoon of garlic powder. I mean a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. That'll just have to do. Make do with what you got, right? So let's cook this for a couple minutes. And put in some basil. If you have the fresh, that's best. It says to put in 1/4 cup of fresh parsley, 2 tablespoons of fresh basil, and 3 cloves of garlic. But since I don't have those, I'm just doing the dried. Dried's good, but it's not as much flavor. Not as good. Alright. Now you take these shells and just put that stuff in there. Just stuff them generously and put them face down. And just use as many shells as it takes. The recipe says 20, but we shall see. I'll just stuff those. It seems like an awful lot of stuffing here. I mean, filling. Okay, it really only takes 20 shells. I can freeze these for later, these extras for another time. Okay, so there's 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. Now, pour the rest of this sauce over it. Get them all covered. Okay, you got all the sauce in there now, so let's put in the rest of the cheese. Got another cup of Parmesan. Let's put the rest of that on top. And mozzarella cheese. Sprinkle that on there. This is one cheesy meal. Alright, that's the rest of the cheese on there. Okay, we're going to bake. I preheated the oven to 375 and we'll bake it for 25 minutes till it's golden brown. Okay, put her in the oven. We're going to have this at our Easter party tomorrow. It's been 25 minutes. It's golden brown, so let's take it out. That looks good. Now let's get Papa down here to eat some. This looks good. Serve it up to Papa. See how it tastes. Papa's gonna taste it. He wants to know what it is. Stuffed shell macaronis. Jumbo shells.
Is it hot?
Probably. So hot? Is it good? Lots and lots of cheeses in there. Thumbs up? What we got?
I'm a cheese man.
Cheese man, okay. Well, I hope you liked that DIY on those large stuffed cheese shells. And the reason I chose that recipe is because I had a bunch of leftover turkey breast. And I thought, what am I supposed to do with that? So I found a recipe that called for chicken, and you can use turkey for chicken. And it turned out really good. It was so delicious, and it's going to be a hit at the Easter party tomorrow. Make sure you give thumbs up, like, subscribe, and ring that bell over here, and it'll notify you when my videos come out. And if you haven't subscribed, do that. Thanks and goodbye.